Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. It's Friday, the 1st of November 2024. Let's talk about Peller. This kid has been very, very in the news every day now because he's a content creator and a streamer. And
a Nigerian journalist by the name Kemi is calling out Peller, the Nigerian TikTok influencer, over a claim of internet fraud and in need of his arrest by the FBI. In this video, you will hear what Kemi has to say about Peller and his upcoming arrest by the FBI over a case of fraud and over him being on the FBI radar. Watch this video to the end.
Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. It's Friday, the 1st of November 2024. Let's talk about Peller. This kid has been very, very in the news every day now because he's a content creator and a streamer and he's been making a lot of money. As far back as 2 days ago, he was with Davido Live making all these lions and all the money he made on TikTok. And everybody knows his girlfriend Jarvis, and their whole entire, conglomerate of streaming and content creation has been very successful, largely successful, until he's 19 years old. Somebody needs to talk to him to please shut the fuck up. The other day, Peller said they need 30 million naira to do surgery for Jarvis's tumor in her jaws. You're not supposed to mess with medical conditions or laugh or make them the butt of jokes. Jarvis does have a condition in her jaw, and she said it's a tumor and they want to operate on it. But a lot of people started speculating that don't they make enough money from TikTok? Isn't it like $60,000 from one stream they can make and pay for that surgery? Why do you need the public to give them money or donate or whatever? Me personally, I don't care. I don't get involved in anyone's donation. I have my own donations, especially medical donations. I said that surgery was too much money. That surgery was a 5 million naira surgery, not 30 million. And people started abusing Peller and stuff. One doctor also came out to verify what I said about the 5 million, about 500,000, even in the hardship for the basic surgery, and then all the hospitals, the medicines, the admissions, and all that. Anyway, while we were all doing that, we were wasting our time because it was all cruise. Peller came out and said I was just doing cruise, and that got me angry because of the cruise part. You don't mess with, conditions like that. Don't use stuff like that for cruise, especially when it comes to fundraising. So here's what I want you guys to go tell Peller. Go warn Peller, because we warned Hush Puppy and he did not listen. Okay, Monfa said this on on his interview, and he said it a lot, that he actually warned Hush Puppy about this stuff. Okay, Peller is not Hush Puppy, but someone called me from the FBI. Okay, those FBI guys. Okay, the ones that David Hunday was mocking because he didn't get to that level. My FBI guys that I worked with in the Hush Puppy, Woodbury, and Mona case, Mona Montrage, that's Ajay for real in Ghana, the light-skinned girl. All three were fraudsters, and they were all doing BEC, love scams, everything. So I worked very hard on this case, as you guys know that already. And I worked with some of the FBI people. A lot of the updates I give you on that case, usually my source was the FBI guys. Journalists don't reveal their source, but I got it directly from the mouth, the horse's mouth. And I always told you then that, my sources are genuine and all that. And I was vindicated. Everything I gave you was perfect reporting and perfect investigative journalism. Well, the FBI guys I worked with, one of them called me yesterday on WhatsApp. And he wanted to ask, who is this Peller? And I was just like scared. So scared, like FBI, Pelake. If you put something publicly, I'm going to reply you publicly. Nobody must get on my comments and say you should have contacted him privately. I don't contact anybody. Okay, I'm Kemi Olunloyo, Kemi Lawrence, Madam Kemi, Dr. Kemi. Okay, I don't contact anybody. Okay, I'm a big journalist and nobody can contact me anyway. You know what I mean? I know my worth. I don't even play with my worth anymore. I'm too big to be calling celebrities, advising them. That's not my job. They don't pay my bills. They don't donate to my work. No. If you know Peller, go tell him this now. This is very, very important. Okay, an FBI agent was asking me who he was because of a certain video that Peller was doing. Peller is not focusing. If you go on somebody else's live, be focused on what you're saying on that live. I've seen the video, they sent it to me. There was a live video Peller did in the last few days on someone else's live. He was blasting and talking about all the money he made doing Yahoo before he became a TikTok influencer and he was starting to make real legit money. He was just telling the guy and everything. Anyway, my FBI guy sent me the video and I watched it. And I said he's probably catching cruise. Sooner or later he'll say he was just joking. Peller, if it was cruise, you come out and say it was cruise because they are looking at you. Nigeria has an FBI attaché office at the embassy, US embassy. Don't go online and be talking about all the money you made in Yahoo because you want to show off or something as compared to what you make now. There are people who have been ripped off from Yahoo, from Nigerians. There are Americans who have lost money to all kinds of dating scams, BEC crimes, everything. Those are not things you joke with. And if you were actually a Yahoo boy, know that you won't be able to travel because before you know it, the embassy will have you on a flight ban. Okay? They will have you in a flight ban. They will not give you a visa. Anytime America doesn't give you a visa, that means you're not getting UAE, Canada, UK, and Australia. Know that. You have to be careful what you're talking about. Habib ni first day, man. Gbé ẹnu ẹ dákẹ́. Èmi tí máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ jù nítorí mo jẹ́ journalist. Mi ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́, àgbàlagbà ni mi ń ṣe mí tí ẹ kí ń sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Mo kúrò Nigeria almost 2 years ago, ẹni kókó mọ̀ pé mo yọ jáde Nigeria. Mo kẹ́rù mi, mo ta gbogbo nǹkan mi, mo ti lọ. Ibi tí mo lọ kò sẹ́ni tó mọ ibi tí mo lọ. Wọ́n rí mi ní 6 different countries. Mo confirm pé yes, ẹ rí mi náà, ṣebí journalist ni mi, mo travel all around. Mo mọ ọmọ mi padà lọ America, mo lọ́mọ ṣe lé. Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ ibi tí mo ń gbé ní ayé. Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀. Wọ́n lè guess ni. Wọ́n wà on the move. Ẹ lè máa pariwo ara ibi tẹ́ ẹ wà náà. Ẹ lè máa pariwo ara gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ń ṣe. Bobrisky nìyẹn lálẹ́ àná, ó yẹ kó ti dé Germany tó ń lọ. Àwọn tó ń lọ London. Nigerians have like KLM dé Amsterdam. Tọ́mọ dé Amsterdam, àwọn tó ń lọ London àgbé ti London. Àwọn tó ń lọ Germany àgbé ti Germany. Ibẹ̀ ni gbogbo wa ti máa ń switch plane. Nígbà tí Northwest ṣì wà around, ibẹ̀ la ti máa ń switch plane lọ sí America. Àwa la máa gbé ti America lọ Detroit. Àwa connect local flight wa. Kò bá ti dé Germany tó ń lọ, ó pariwo rẹ̀. Ó post photo rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àbúrò Fáyọ̀ṣe. Ó snap pẹ̀lú ìyẹn post. Bẹ̀ làwọn EFCC ti rí. EFCC wà ní airport. Ọjọ́ mélòó ni màá fi sọ fún yín? EFCC wà ní airport, NDLA wà ní airport. Gbogbo parastatals ló wà ní airport. Ibi tí wọ́n ti lọ rí nìyẹn. Táwọn agents wọ́n swoop. Nigerian police release ẹ̀ ní jẹ̀rin àbí jarun. Now EFCC tún gbé tó rán rí pé ń lọ abroad. Tí ò bá lọ abroad wọn ò ní lọ lè lọ mú o. Move in silence. Peller, olóńsọ̀sọ̀kúsọ lórí live. Has anybody seen that live video? That Peller was talking how much he made as a Yahoo boy, doing Yahoo. They are still looking for people that did Yahoo 20 years ago because they ripped somebody off. Be very careful. The FBI is watching. Èèyàn kan ló pè mí sí tó ń sọ pé ta ni Peller. Mo ní kó lọ wò lórí Wikipedia. Ó ní mo ṣe gbé fídíò ìjáde fún ẹ tí mo tún fi logo FBI sí. Be careful. If you didn't do something, don't say you did this on someone's life. Don't use it to show off or to boost stuff. Some people will now start doing Yahoo because you used to do it. And they think maybe that will make them be an influencer. Stop it, Peller. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. I don't have any 19-year-olds. My youngest child is 24. Shut the fuck up. Hush Puppy was posting. Yeah, pé ó ní kó máa post, kó máa flaunt wealth, kó máa flaunt gbogbo nǹkan kò down. Mọ́nfà tó gbé wá sí Dubai, ó sọ fún títí pé òun flaunt kò down. Ó block wọn. Block Mọ́nfà. Ó block olórí tó gbé wá Dubai. A lot of things could have been prevented if nobody knew the details. So Peller, please. If you know the guy that did that, I saw that video. He sent me the clip. I just don't know whose page it is. But some people have seen it, you know. you were there talking about how much you used to make when you were doing Yahoo versus now. You could single-handedly destroy your future with that statement on that life. So stop it, okay?